I'm here with Andrew Miller, and I've known Andrew for a long time. I know you've been a customer many years out there in the real world. You served as a consultant and engineer at many different technology companies. And so I wanted to quickly get your vision on 2020. Where do you see companies out there that you talk to modernizing their IT infrastructure? Where are they spending their time? Where do they plan to spend their time and money?
So I think I'll take three themes there, and we came up with one more as we were thinking here. The first is there's a continuing drumbeat around security, and specifically ransomware as the catalyst there.
Yeah.
I don't want that to be like ambulance chasing, but you can't go literally a week without more and more coming up. There's even stuff in the news about targeting SaaS providers.
Wow.
So companies, it seems like, keep looking up and down the infrastructure stack, say, where in the infrastructure stack can I build this in? Because security should be a defense in depth conversation. No layers in Permeate, you're going to keep falling down through the layers. Hopefully somewhere any given attack you stop it. So it seems like there's a continuing focus there. It's a little bit fear driven, but you can't but help have that when you see it in the news all the time.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're here in Atlanta, and the city of Atlanta was held by ransom, I know, in the news. So security, and especially driven by ransomware. What else?
Second would probably be basically the continuing effort to use cloud. And I'm going to say this not necessarily for newer companies, software as a service, born in the cloud companies, maybe going to hybrid cloud. They started with one cloud, they go to hybrid cloud. But companies that have been around for a long time, they've got a lot of existing applications. They keep attempting to say, we know there's something there. We know we need all the stuff in the NIST definition of cloud about flexibility and scalability and utility, that kind of thing, right? But we just haven't quite figured it out yet. So we keep seeing innovations in this space. We keep seeing people trying again because they know they need to shift out. Like I think we're past the point where people run their own data centers and it's largely into colos, and people are trying to figure out that next shift. And just about every vendor out there has some way they're trying to say, hey, we can help you make this transition for some section of your data center.
Right. So leveraging the cloud the right way.
Actually having it work, not like go on-prem and have to come back or vice versa, that kind of painful stuff.
Okay, and what else?
The third one I would say would just be the impact of data, and even kind of modernizing the approach to data. I'm going to go in cliche territory. Data's the new oil, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But this is also the sense from companies that if we have a lot of data in whatever it is, we should be able to do something with it. That has all these different facets. It's everything from GPUs to highly concurrent storage that doesn't need to be tuned to data scientists. So there's a lot there that people are saying, I could get some kind of a competitive advantage out of. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm super receptive to messaging around it because I feel like there's something there, and if I don't find it, my competitors might be finding it already, so I better keep looking.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing your 2020 vision for technology with us.
Likewise.
Happy to be here. Good to have you.
Thanks.